Hello, everyone. I'm Brian with WVGamers. I'm back to do probably what's going to be a relatively short stream of Black Skylands by tinyBuild Games. Just got off work. I was debating about adulting. I don't feel like adulting for a little bit. I have enough adulting this evening, so I'm going to play some games for an hour or so, probably, until I have to uh, deal with dinner and whatnot. So I'm going to continue this game. Before we get started, I will say that if you haven't heard me talk about it, and if you don't notice the thing at the bottom of the stream, Extra Life is coming up. The big game day is actually in 2 days, according to my little stream deck over here. So that will be happening on Saturday. So you'll see a lot of people who are supporting their children's hospitals with various streams going on, different types of events and whatnot. So if you know somebody who's doing it, support their cause because it's great. The money goes 100% to their local children's hospital. We support WVU Children's here. And yeah, we are going to be doing something a little different than what we normally do. We typically would do like a event at our local shop, but we're still regrowing, rebuilding and all that from the last couple years. We are going to be doing a stream here from our house, just me and Amanda. We're probably each going to have our own little streams going on. We're going to probably start the day off playing some 30XX. She has this thing where if she raised so many hundreds of dollars, she would play a game she's never played before for the $100 value of that an hour. So if she raised $100, she'd play a game for 1 hour that she hadn't played before. Then when she got to 200, in addition to that first game, she would play another game for 2 hours, and so on and so on. And I think she's up to, I don't know what she's up to. I think she's up to like her $700 or $800 mark outside of her money she raised in Extra Life United. So we're going to be playing 30XX, which is a really fun roguelike game. It's Mega Man inspired, essentially. It's kind of got its own thing going on now, but I think it originally kind of spawned as a Mega Man, like spiritual successor. So we're going to be doing a 3-hour stream of that for sure. We're going to be online for probably 12 to 14 hours that day. We'll be cooperatively playing that. We'll play some online board games together during that stream, but then we'll probably diverge and play our own things on our separate streams. We're going to be testing that out tomorrow night to make sure that our West Virginia internet can support both of us streaming easily enough. Should, but uploads are weird. Yeah. So Extra Life, amazing cause. You'll hear me talk more about it. I'll probably talk about it during this stream or one of my other streams I probably do over the next few days. So let's go ahead and get started playing this game. So I have played a little bit since my last stream just because I was kind of in the mood for playing it and didn't really feel like streaming. I haven't advanced the story any, but I have gone around and just kind of farmed for some various resources to upgrade some of the equipment on the ship, upgrade my own equipment. So we're in pretty good shape. I did start one quest line, but have not completed it. It was just basically go down, make something, and come back. So I have not gone back yet. So I don't believe I left anything to do, so we're gonna actually make my life a little easier and just fast travel south. Let's see. Hostess is there probably. Yeah. So I've flown around a little bit down here. You can see I've gone through some of the swarm. Kind of in the heart of it is where there's a quest marker where I'm heading to. I'll probably at some point go and explore this entire swarm. I don't know if I'm going to do that today. Actually, let me see what exactly I need to be able to upgrade the last few things. Silver. Swarm scales, that's done. About that. So ingot and scales are probably going to be the big things that we're going to be collecting. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Hello, how are you doing? So we're going to do that. We're going to go ahead and travel down here. I might go ahead and, instead of progressing the story, I might just fly around and gather some resources. Not too bad. Just playing some Black Skylands. This is like my 7th or 8th stream of this. Getting close to finishing it, so... But right now, just kind of gonna spend an hour just going and collecting some random resources. I felt like not adulting, so I'm not going to adult for a little bit after work. How was your day going? Any adulting you have to do, or well, if you're not an adult, any childing or teening that you have to do? Fishing. I don't remember if this happened on my last stream or not, but I discovered that there's been a mini game that I've been ignoring this entire time, and I'm so disappointed. So I've been trying to figure out what to do with these fishing things. I figured flying over it, you'd just be able to fish. No, you have to fly over it and stop, which makes a lot of sense in hindsight, but I've played so much of this game not doing this, and it's a fun little mini game. It's basically some Guitar Hero. And then you just get a random resource, and yeah. You can get fish, repair kits and things like that from it, so it's nice. It's not necessary, but it's... I really wish I would have realized it earlier. I came across so many of those things. Eat these little ones. Gotta hit that. Just pick that up. Let's go ahead and, before I even go flying into the storm, get this repaired. One of these ships. I like taking these ships. These are fun. Get these random resources. Nothing too amazing, but why not? It's there. And fast travel back to the ship myself. I really wish they would turn green or something whenever you've commandeered them. I don't like that they stay red. Make me think that there's still something I have to do with them. Now we're going to go into the swarm, all the nasty little swarm bugs and all that fun stuff. Go somewhere I haven't been down here. Maybe I'll find some more islands to raid for stuff. Oh, this game's become so much easier now that I've discovered I have turrets and stuff like that. Alright, not really fruitful, but it was fun. Let's fly out some... right there. Seems like there's a lot of islands out here, actually. Really, that was poor for aiming on that barrage of missiles. Swarms definitely live up to their name. They just never end. We're reducing these two. Let's go away. I need a crew to fix this ship up for me, so I don't have to do it all the time. Oh, nothing really. Good down. There we go. There's the stuff over here. Not too shabby, at least got a little box. Okay, well, one box. We'll take it. This other island. Here. Yeah, this has been a fun little game. I've really enjoyed this one. I will definitely play this again. Silver ore. I do need that. Use this. All my ammo for this gun, which is sad because this has been a pretty good gun for me. Finding all these ships, all these islands and stuff. Alright, let's deal with these. Those look like one of the items I need. Let's go fishing. Well, it looks like I should have done some more shopping for repair kits. Hey, I think that was repair kits. Right. always looks like that should be an actual platform, but it never is. Amazed on how many islands there are in this swarm area. I did not actually expect there to be this many. I really need to get some ammo. At least this pistol, after you upgrade it, it's much better. Still doesn't have many shots in it. There we go. These islands really are everywhere. Yeah, other than you know, dealing with the Falcons in this game, I really don't know what the end game's gonna look like. Not sure if the big boss is gonna be one of these alien things, or if it's going to be the leader of the Falcons faction. It's kind of up in the air at this point. Yeah, it's been a solid game. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. Definitely a lot you can do in it, especially for a little indie game like this. Stuck in here. useful there. Let's see, what else do we got here? Yeah, we got a pretty big range, a big region to still look through. And obviously none of this is, you don't have to find everything. I'm just a completionist and like finding everything that I can, but I also realize I can't afford to waste hours upon hours going and searching every inch of the map. So, not realistic, but I'll try to do as much as makes sense. Good stuff. I do notice a lot of these islands tend to be like clones of each other. They're just cookie cutters. So if you're just tuning in, we are playing Black Skylands by tinyBuild Games, a fun little exploration game where you are an earner, is what your faction is called, and you're basically trying to find ways to survive and provide for your people. And some events happened 7 years ago in the game that kind of led to a big breakdown of the structure, and now you are at odds with one of the other factions, as well as these swarm creatures. So, fun little indie game. Definitely recommend it if you've never heard of it. Other island. I am literally not progressing the story at the moment. I am just focused on. Well, I'm just focused on kind of collecting resources. I only have like another half an hour or so to play for now, so I don't get myself in the middle of something and have to stop. I'll die if I don't get out of here. Yep. Well, that happened. Obviously why I tend to just live on the ship for a lot of the battles. Diamond. Can't do that one yet. And the resources that you are gathering can basically be turned into weapons, ship parts, ship weapons, various things like that. I'm at the point in the game where I have a lot of the stuff. I'm just needing to upgrade like some of the equipment and whatnot to their max level, because I am a completionist. So, not a whole lot of actual stuff going on, but yeah, we'll see how much longer we actually have in the story. Probably tonight or tomorrow I'll do a stream continuing the actual storyline. One of the spider webs stuck on my ship a while back, and I had no idea why I was going slow. And finally I noticed that I'd been webbed. First time I had ever been webbed in the game, so I had no idea what was going on. Marble? I don't know how much more marble I actually... What's going on with this one ship here? Probably gonna have to go shopping in a minute. Awesome. I need a lot of silver. Silver ore, I knew that. Get rid of this. Little guys are so annoying. At least I'll have an excuse to go back here soon and get some supplies. Alright, we're doing pretty good getting plenty of resources, but yeah, the ship's not going to survive another encounter, so we're going to go ahead and go back, see what we can turn this into, get ourselves filled back up, see what our what we picked up a mod box. These mod boxes have weapon or modifications for your weapons, which sometimes they're good, sometimes they're just bleh. So we'll see if we got anything actually good out of it. color represents the rarity, so purple is the best, green is like the middle, and gray is kind of your just basic stuff. I picked up a lot of chests. I didn't realize how many of those I picked up on those islands. And yes, for whatever reason, you have to install them in these little mod boxes. Weird. I understand having to open them. Oh wow, that was a lot of money. I understand having to open them at the base, but I kind of wish you could just like click on them and more money. Jeez. More money? Yeah. Wow. That was way more than I expected. I don't even know how much I have right now. Oh, 20,000. Yeah, that's pretty good. Lots of resources. Before I forget, let's get ourselves some repair kits. There we go. That's plenty now. Alright, we're gonna make some of this stuff into iron ingots now. Quartz. Hopefully this whole process isn't too long. Really quick. I know it's just a game, but I always feel guilty slaughtering the cows and stuff. Right. This could be my last engine part. That would be nice. Let's see, what else do we have? I can reforge. Get 3 weapons reforged. Or get this one last component. Oh wait, they're not using the same resources. Oh. We can get a couple things done. Let's go and look at our weapons and stuff, what we can do here. So, lots of weapons still to reforge. I need a lot of supplies for that completionist mentality to want to get it all. Lots and lots of stuff. I'm gonna have to go down there and get a lot of stuff. But at least I've got all the upgrades and all those things already unlocked, so that's good. Let's go do the ship upgrade. Let's knock out ships. Focus on ships first, and then kind of go from there. There I can use, nothing here. I don't think I'll be able to do anything else in this one. I can get this pistol, that looks pretty cool. I can just upgrade these rocket launchers. Yeah, really none of this stuff I need at this point. I'm just doing it because I want to have it all done. Let's see. What options do I have? The gun I've been using, I like it. But let's see. Groups of enemies in close distance. A shotgun. I mean, I do tend to spend a lot of time in close range. I'll give this one a shot. To try something else. So I'm not always using the same thing over and over. Not afford that because of the weight. It's because you can, in the bottom of the screen, you'll see that there's like a weight. You'll see it changing from white to red. That basically tells me how much I can actually put on here, and I'm basically at my limit there, so... I do not feel like upgrading any of the weapons, so we're going to do this, head back down here again. Good. Good on gas, I'm doing fine. You know what? Let's go play with the ship up here. I don't think I need anything from it. Just looks like a bigger one. Ooh, that is pretty cool. Wow. That's not doing a whole lot of damage because of this armor, but I'm very curious to see how well this will do against those little swarm bastards. Okay. You know what? That actually was pretty fun. I like it. Let me catch up. It is a little slower to aim, but that's probably gonna... No, not you. Do not like you. That was quick. There's definitely something satisfying about going against something that used to kick your butt, and now it's like, not terrible. Keep into this. Keep into this one. Even know how I keep missing some of these islands. They're worthwhile. Fishing. Why not? know what exactly that is. I really hope it's just their blood effect and not, like, every time I kill one of these things, it respawns, like, a handful of others. That would be bad. Or if it's going and, like, making the mother stronger. That would actually be a pretty cool mechanic, that the more you fight of these little guys, the stronger the mother or the boss gets. Like, haha, you thought you were doing smart thing, grinding and doing all this stuff and maxing out everything. But it was really a trick. Got this area up here to look. It really just amazes me how big this little world is. Like, always something new I'm finding. Crap. I did not mean to hit that button. Definitely use that healing right now. And anyone who is watching us, or watching me for the first time, in addition to playing video games and streaming when I'm able to, I also do a lot of board game stuff. I do board game reviews and demos for publishers, so if you're ever interested in that type of content, check out WVGamers.org, where we do a lot of content. It's been a little slow for the last year just because of life, but I'm getting back into it. I just posted a few new reviews for some smaller games, so check those out if you're interested. as I said at the beginning of the stream, but anyone just now seeing this, we also play games for Extra Life. Extra Life is a gaming charity that raises money for children's hospitals through games. We all love games. If you're watching this, you love games. So we use the power of gaming to help children in need. We do streams, raffles, auctions, various things like that. And yeah, we raise money for our children's hospital here in West Virginia. But it is a nationwide thing, so if you like gaming and whatnot, you can do it for your own hospital, whether you're anywhere in the US or in Canada. So it is definitely a big part of mine and Amanda's life. Amanda's the other person, that's the other half of this WVGamers thing. Should be on her home right now. Like, fish. Actually be doing streams this weekend for Extra Life raising money, so go back. Got some big ships. I can still do this little area down here. Come here. I do have to say, this new gun on here is actually not bad at all. Oh, so you're the stupid guy that keeps webbing up my engines. You know, let's go south. Yeah, I swear there's just islands everywhere. It really is. Still doing okay on resources right now, so I don't have to quite yet. I think the next time I go back to an island or something, I would probably call it done for the stream for today, or at least for now. I very likely will be back on later tonight as well. I just have a couple meetings I have to deal with, so I'm kind of just going to break up my stream time between a few blocks of time today. Should have saved that lightning for you. Dark in here. Let's see. We still go south without going to the mission point yet. Like those little guys right now. Let's go fishing. I have a feeling there's really not much good stuff that can come out fishing this late game other than just extra scraps and whatnot. The scrap metal was very rare earlier. Am I going to... Anger. I guess that's probably just some kind of swarm-based fish that I can sell. I don't think it's anything special still. Okay. Like to try to do before the day is done, whatever number of streams I end up doing, my goal is to get the bulk of this red area all explored. I think that would be a good goal. Hopefully that would give me enough time to kind of find all of the resources that I'm kind of hoping to get out of this. Then I could probably feel comfortable that my completionist brain is being fulfilled by finding all the stuff that I can buy. Without having to literally explore the entire sky. That's going to be my goal. If I can do that in addition to all of my other adulting stuff I need to do this evening, I will feel pretty good about it. I think that's a solid goal. Skylands. Increased damage. Oh, that's a new one. Ooh, that really did tear them up a lot quicker than normal. That's also, I am looking for a new anime to watch, so if anybody has some suggestions, toss them out there. I am one of those horrible people that prefers dubbed, because I'm usually working on stuff, so if you have an anime suggestion, toss it into the chat. I kind of watch a little bit of everything. I will watch action stuff. I really love, like, comedy and Fruits Basket style stuff. I literally watch, like, everything. There's only been a few animes I've just stopped or just opted not to watch. Just because... a little too much. Oh no, I'm filled. Just for one reason or another, it just didn't really jive with me. But other than that, I'm kind of open to various animes. So if anybody has a suggestion, all ears. I have this bad habit of burning through anime, so it'll take me a while. It won't take me very long to get through a series. So I can do this. Fast travel back. I like that that actually lets me do that. So you can, even though you're filled on the ship, you can have one item in your hand. It's gonna give me money now? Have I gotten, like, everything that they can give? I've gotten to the point where I've gotten every mod in the game. Shoot, what am I doing? Every mod from a box, at least. Oh, man, I'm surprised. I'm slightly disappointed. Now I can go on a shopping spree, so I guess there's that. Wondering if there's, like, mods from the level 1 and 2 boxes that I haven't gotten. Maybe those will still be things that can spawn. Back on the anime. Current shows I'm watching, I'm finally getting around to watching Holic. I realized that I actually never finished the show. I'd started it years and years ago, and I realized I never actually finished it, so I'm finishing that up finally, or rewatching that entire series. I'm watching the new series on Netflix called Romantic Killer. Looks like a funny comedy. Yeah, it's gonna be a good one, I think. Basically, gamer girl, locked in, doesn't have any interest in romance. Creature comes from a game, I think, maybe? And basically is haunting her and letting her trying to force her into finding love. So, it's been pretty funny so far, the 2-3 episodes that I've watched, so... You need something kind of lighthearted and funny. looks pretty good. Let's see. 3 left there to upgrade. Complete this list so at least I have one less area that I have to look. 3 more ingots. 2 more, so 5 more ingots. Where are those scales? So I'm going to have to go and defeat a lot of the flying creatures, it looks like. A crap ton more silver I need to find. Oh man, those scales are going to be the hard part. Here, let's just, whatever I can afford. Great. So, a lot more ingots, a lot more scales, so still a lot left to do. Bunch of torpedoes. I'm kind of happy with what I've got here. It allows me to be very inaccurate. And honestly, that front cannon's been working out for me. Actually, I said I was going to probably call it a stream once I did that, so it looks like I still have a lot to do, so more than likely I'll do another stream here, maybe in an hour. Probably stream for another hour or so, go into some meetings, maybe at like 11 Eastern, maybe jump back on for another stream, but anyways, everyone who's tuned in, thank you for watching this kind of short, just kind of resource collecting stream. I will be back later on tonight for 1 or 2 streams, we'll find out. And yeah, I'll talk more about Extra Life and what our plans are for the remainder of the year then. So, thank you all for tuning in.